Well, you guys ain't wrong. I guess you was right. I guess you was right. Well, I'm here though. I'm actually here. I'm here. I'm here. Do you know what? This game's actually already been exciting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's been good. Ivory Coast are looking lively. But let's see who's coming home first in it. Yeah, who's coming home first? Is it gonna be Ahmad or is it gonna be Mbuemo? Because I swear down we could use one of them back right now. I think who would I prefer coming back right now? I think I prefer Ahmad. Somebody was saying earlier to me that they prefer like Mbuemo coming back. For me, nah, bring back Ahmad, thank you. Yeah, sorry, Jonathan. Yeah, you always know I'm gonna be late in it. Yeah, but this is the earliest I've turned up for one of these AFCON streams, though. I'm not gonna lie to you, but they have been good. The ones that I have pulled up for AFCON's been all right. I don't want to honestly. I don't want to talk down AFCON though. From to be fair, compared to like any other competition in terms of like action, I'm not seeing much difference to the World Cup to AFCON. If you know what I'm saying, like World Cup can be boring too. Let's not pretend. Let's not pretend. But you know what? Yeah, this game is looking mad physical as well. Yeah, this game is looking mad physical. But it's AFCON. What do you expect? As promised, though, this looks like it was going to be one of the better games, and it's looking like it's already gearing up to be. At the moment, we've got Ivory Coast still in the Cameroon half, and it looks like Cameroon don't know what to do at the moment. They're getting pressured. I don't even know whose manager that is. Is it bad that I don't even know whose manager's whose? I'm just watching for bants. I'm just watching for entertainment. Yeah, I don't know whose manager's whose. Yeah, Ivory Coast with a free kick now. I don't even know how much yards out it is, but it's just outside the box. Crossed in, and then it's kicked back out. Is that Ivory Coast's acronym actually? It's CIV is rather than IVC. I thought it'd be IVC, Ivory Coast. Well, Coast of Ivory, I guess that's what they say in it. French speaking people. Right now, Ivory Coast is being penned back in their half. Cameroon now on the forward foot, on the front foot, coming down the middle of the pitch. They've turned back now. Can't find any way through. I'm gonna just try to back heel for no reason. Yeah, but it's my fault. It's my fault. It's my fault in it. Yeah, it's because yeah, I'm never here or not. I'm never here on time, but you know, I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be. I'm going to concentrate on this game as much as possible. I will not be distracted. I refuse. I refuse to be distracted, people. You know, thus far, tempo wise, you know, this is what the game like started for Nigeria yesterday. You know, high tempo, and then fizzled out towards the end. Oh, I don't know who that was, but the number 13 had a shot on goal, but it hits the side netting. That's probably the best chance of the whole game so far, if I'm being quite honest with you. Yeah, the number 13, Yueng, I don't even know how to say his name. Let me not even pretend. I'm not going to try and pronounce any names. I'm just going to say the number 13, he took a good shot there. Yeah, inside the box, hits the side of the net. To be fair with you, it's been quite a back and forth match so far. I'm enjoying it. Ivory Coast now on the attack. They're coming down the left wing, crosses it in. Don't know who we found there. And then cut. Useless. That was actually quite shit. They could have done so much more there. What a waste. Ahmad's pissed off. Ahmad's the one that passed it to him. Like, that was a shit finish, bro. I know that Ivory Coast is missing Drogba right now, man. If they had a Drogba again, they'll be elite. Right. Ball's getting bogged down in the midfield at the moment. Someone got headed in the back of their head. They're down on the pitch. Oh, it was an elbow to the back of the head to the number 9 of Ivory Coast, and he's down right now. He's down, crying. Right, the game's restarted now. Ivory Coast looking like they're trying to take control of this match, but it's starting to get slowed down, or like I expected. It started off such a high tempo that now I don't think they was able to keep up this tempo for the whole time of the game, to be honest with you. Already the fouls are starting. It was already a physical match from the beginning, if I'm being honest with you. I can see throughout this match. This is gonna be one that's gonna be quite heated. I just don't know who to back in this competition, if I'm being honest with you. Well, go on, Javid. Go on. Hey, big up to everybody that's pulling up, by the way. Jonathan's been here from the beginning. Well, go on, Javid. Stephanie in the building. Hey, Waffle Done as well, if you're here. Big up to you as well. Everybody that's here right now, I beg you, make sure you smash the like button. Smash the like button. If you're new, please subscribe. Well, the thing is, I don't know where all these players from. And to be honest, I'm not going to butcher any of these names, if I'm being honest with you. I don't want to butcher any of these names because you know what? Yeah, the way I would pronounce some of these names. All right, I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try pronounce some of these names, and you're gonna tell me what I sound like. Trying to trying to do commentary on some of these names. I'm gonna sound like one of those English people that goes on into foreign countries and just starts doing a madness. But you'll hear it in a second. You hear it in a second. Hey, doctor, listen. Do you want to help me come and pronounce some of these names? Because people are asking me how come I could only pronounce the names of the people that are in the Premier League. Like you don't know why. I'm only doing numbers. Yeah, what's wrong with the numbers? Listen, I'll stick to the numbers. I think that's the best way to go forward. Just pulled up. Yeah, I feel like that this match right now is played at such a high tempo that I don't think they're going to maintain this in the second half. Yeah, if they can, I'll be very, very impressed. If I'm being honest with you. Damn right. Hey, listen, United have been performing well. I can't even a lie, you know what? Yeah, the performances that Manchester United after starting to back the Amarim project. Not to say that I'm backing Amarim yet, but give him time in it. If there's no way he can get fired before the end of the season. Hold on, what the hell does that mean? Ahmed is easy. What? Do you know what? Yeah, like I predicted, this game is starting to get a little bit slower now. I knew they couldn't keep up that pace from the beginning of the match. It was good though. I wish they could. Standing on the side of the pitch with the bald head, yeah, looking like KG's uncle. Who is that? Who is that guy? That manager is giving me jokes. Oh, what do you mean? Oh, look, Jonathan. Hold on, hold on. Oh my God. Ivory Coast was in the box just a minute ago. They almost scored a goal, but they couldn't find someone inside the box. It's crazy. They're doing quite well though. Kiesi, is that how you say his name? See, I'm gonna try to say names now. If I start fucking it up. Nah, Kiesi. There's no W. It's not Kwesi. Right, that's because he playing like the Italian league or something like that. I swear I know this guy. The guy from Ivory Coast, the number 8. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I get you now. Yeah, yeah. Ahmed's definitely easier to pronounce than Kiesi. Right. Cameroon. Woo! Hey, the centre back tried running up through the midfield and then someone just stripped him for no reason. Number 24. Number 24 from Cameroon. Running through the midfield and just gets stripped for no reason. It's literally just a back and forth match at the moment. Nothing too exciting happening at the moment, people. Cameroon passes it back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper's wasting time now, looking for someone to pass to. Long ball up to the top of the pitch. Finds no one, goes straight to the other goalkeeper. Yeah, match is starting to get boring now. This is what I'm saying, man. This is the thing about the AFCON games. They start at such a high tempo and then they start fizzling out so quickly. Like, pace yourself, guys. Do you know what I mean? Like, get through this match, short bursts of energy. Don't just burn yourself out in the first beginning of the game, and then after that, there's nothing left. It's what I feel has happened. What I'm seeing right now, there's nothing happening. Okay, wing. Oh my God! Woo! Hey, Ivory Coast are lucky. Well, it feels like that kind of game. It's literally going to be back and forth. The whole kind. It's a basketball game. Yeah, do you know what, Doctor? I was yawning up until that point, innit? It's like you have to stay awake, or you're gonna miss everything. It's one of those games like if you start yawning and not paying attention, yeah, you will miss something. It's one of those games where anything can happen at any point. Yeah, you see, out of nowhere, you see, out of nowhere, when you started to drift off, then bam, something happens. Here we go again. Cameroon on the attack. Into the box. Tackled. Now Ivory Coast now literally on the attack again. Oh, he looks like it hit a Cameroonian guy's arm there. He's picked up the ball. I don't know. I swear the referee didn't blow the whistle, but he picked up the ball anyway. Bit mad. Right, Ivory Coast with the ball now in Cameroon's half. Coming down the left wing. Pats it back. Yeah, they're jogging. Nothing happening at the moment. From what I'm seeing, it's going to be dead from now. So Ivory Coast, Amaz on the ball, cuts it back into the midfield. But now it's in the center of the midfield. Now on it. Okay, Ivory Coast just literally playing that around the pitch. I don't know if they left upon these counter attacks and then they just stop. They just stop in the middle of the pitch and don't do anything. Big up to you, Stephanie Griffiths. Thank you very much, guys. Please, yes, remember to like, subscribe, and comment on every single channel that this is being broadcasted to, if you can. Yeah, at the moment it's being streamed to Backhand Entertainment, Foot Power, and also Tabia. If you guys know them, please go and check them out. Please subscribe if you haven't. Fume. Hey, listen, I'm going to try to pronounce some of these names. If I get any of them wrong, let me know. Yeah, at the moment it's just a little bit dead, people. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Right now, I'm just watching with the hope that something exciting happens soon. Okay, if I didn't have this coffee, I swear down, I expected better of this match. Back to the goalkeeper. Let me keep you people informed at least. Back to the Cameroon goalkeeper. Passes out to the defender. Are they playing three at the back, Cameroon? It looks like they're playing three at the back. Do you know, at the moment, right, Cameroon looks like the one but more intent to push up keep the ball in the middle of the pitch if necessary. They don't seem to be that concerned with trying to score a goal in this first half. 24 minutes in, and it's a bit of a dead game, people. Started off really exciting, but now just dying out. There we go. Cameroon down the wing. Is that Mbuemo? It wasn't Bruno. All right, Cameroon now with the corner. Let's have a look. The Amram system is taking flight. Everybody's playing 3-4-3, yeah? Maybe they're trying to suit both Ahmad and and Mbuemo, in it. Yeah. Mbuemo should be used to playing the same kind of thing, though, if I'm being honest. Yeah, he was always playing 3-4-3. There we go, Mbuemo in the corner. Ball in, as KG would say, ball in. It brought it down. I don't know what kind of bicycle kick that was to kick it out of the box. Oh my God. Shot from outside the box, but just grazed the bar and out. Was that Belabor? Wouldn't have, if he had pulled that off, that would have been an amazing goal. But boy, once again, dead. I think that's the Cameroon coach. He looks like an angry uncle. I swear. I like that one. I like that one. That's funny. It's peak right now. What do you mean I need to update my time? Oh, why is my timer slow? What? What is going on here? Oh, hey, I'm pretty sure that's a foul. I might just kick this guy in the back of his leg as he was coming to take a header. Hey, calm down. Hey, calm down. I'm late, but I'm not late watching the stream. The stream is on point. Yeah, the camera was there from the beginning. I acknowledged that it started before I was here. Oh, is South Africa playing after this? Who are you man playing? Do you know what, yeah? Who are you man playing? I say nothing. I say nothing. No, not Jonathan versus Joe. I'm gonna watch the match. I'm gonna concentrate. I'm gonna concentrate on the main. Listen, although to be honest, I could use the distraction right now. I can't lie to you. This game is a bit dirt. Guys are falling over for no reason. I swear sometimes when you're watching AFCON, it's like watching the Brazilian players play. I was right. It was the Cameroonian's uncle. That's the manager. Once again now, Cameroon, they're trying to play out from the back. Straight pass through the midfield. Passes out to the wing. Long ball now, straight across to the left wing, headed down. But Ivory Coast are there to clean it up. Ivory Coast now with the ball. Whoa, good ball up the. Oh no, I spoke too soon. I thought it was a good ball up the pitch by Ivory Coast, but straight intercepted by a Cameroonian player. Doctor, people are asking you questions in the chat. They want to know if you heard from bots yet. Ivory Coast now. Ahmad coming down the right wing, cuts it back, finds number 8. Oh my God. If you ever see that piece of shit shot, that was so. Who was that? Fafana. Is that his brother? If you ever see what to a little bit of trouble, went and found Fafana and Fafana skied it into the blood clots. I don't into the sky. I don't know. Do you know what? Yeah, they've got high tempo, but have they got the quality to like him? Good crossing. Headed back out, straight back to Amadou. Ahmad crosses it back in, straight to the far post, and then they head it out for a goal kick. So you know what? Yeah, this game has been poo poo. It started off with such high potential, but it's poo poo right now. Was a joke. That shot there was dead. I wish I never watched this match now. If they don't score before the first half, you see, they're in danger of me saying, fuck this game. I'm glitching? Oh no, that's not good. Am I glitching? Am I glitching? Is it? Let me know if I fuck up again, innit? Yeah. If anybody, let me know if it's my Wi-Fi or your Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hey, the Ivory Coast goalkeeper just did a. I'm mad. Was it, no, the Cameroonian goalkeeper. The way he just cleared that ball with his fist around his own player. I mean, I don't know about you. Like, have you found this game interesting, like exciting, entertaining, or has it just been dull for you? Because for me, I'm not gonna lie, it's a bit on the dull side. High tempo start as usual, as most of the AFCON's been, and then everybody just gets way too tired and nobody's doing anything anymore. Here we go now. Cameroon playing a 1-2-3 between the back two defenders and the goalkeeper. I don't understand what's going on anymore. Then a long ball up the pitch, straight to an Ivory Coast player. What am I watching here? Ball goes out for a throw in. I honestly, I don't know what I'm watching. I'm bored. This is probably why I shouldn't do watch alongs because I get very bored very quickly. This shit. There we go now. Cameroon. Cameroon trying to do something, but they're not doing anything. Just holding on to the ball, dancing around in their own half. Goalkeeper with the ball now. Plays it up the center of the pitch. Okay. Nice little nice little turn, but then gets fouled by Ivory Coast player, and then the game stops again. Yeah, he tried to do a nice little turn and got caught. End this half, man. Just end this half. I'm bored. I mean, Jonathan's not wrong. I have put up for worse for Manchester United for like 2 years, if I'm being honest with you. But still, but still, once again, that's why I don't do Manchester United watch alongs most of the time. They tried to get me to do it on UV, and then you see how well that went. So you get me. Look, yeah, Jonathan, I'm gonna say this right now. Yeah, I'm looking at it like this. If I'm being honest with you, Aram's time here because just hold on. I definitely just glitched, didn't I? That was me. Yeah, but hold on. Let me just say this quickly. Aram's time here has been one of like controversy, to say the least. Yeah, but he has starting to. If this was his first season, I don't think anybody would be complaining about what it is. It's only because he has last season as well. Yeah, if you take this season for just this season and imagine he just came here, he's doing okay. Yeah, so let's see if he can pull it together for the rest of the season. When we finish, it will reflect on with a real team. I keep glitching. Nah. I want to turn my internet off, but I think that'll. Hmm. I know what I'm gonna do. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna connect to my phone internet, and then I'm gonna turn my internet off and on. Let's see if that works. Actually, before I do that, yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to drop the link. That makes a lot of sense. There we go. There we go. Right, so I've dropped the link now. Yeah. If Vegeta's here, if anybody's here, if see, I just saw that. That was another glitch. I saw it. Yeah. If you could help me out and pop in real quick, yeah, it would be much appreciated. I'm gonna turn my Wi-Fi off and turn my hotspot on. Okay, what's going on here? See, I've been distracted from the game. What's actually going on? Okay, Cameroon with a free kick in. Nice ball in by I do believe it was Mbuemo. I can see a ball head. Ooh. Hey, is that Belabor? Cameroon goalkeeper comes out to collect the ball, kicks it up the pitch. Whoever was on the wing just now just wasted that ball from the goalkeeper. Doctor. Doctor, welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right. I just popped in. I thought it was my internet because my internet has been on and off today. So I was like,
Do you know
it's
what? Yeah, I
crazy.
don't know what's going on because I thought my internet was good today. That's why I set up stream. I thought, yeah. Hold on. What Cameroon? Oh, are you
So
watching it on live TV or are you watching it on the app, sis?
on the app. So I'm a little bit behind. Like I realized with the app, it's a bit slow. But
Yeah,
I'm
oh, it's
around you.
behind.
Oh my god. I connected with my phone because my laptop is being slow.
Okay.
And
But have you
now
been enjoying it so far? Is this game a bit of a bore fest for you?
it's been boring. I mean, there's moments, flashes of like
Boring because
moments.
we don't support anybody in the in the competition right now. Is that what it is really?
It's that, and it's actually been boring because it's a back and forth, and like literally, there's been moments where like a stretch of 5 minutes is interesting football, then it goes stale because they're just kicking the ball around. Then another 5 minutes, I'm like, I'm tired, you know.
Oh, I agree with you on that one. Actually, I completely agree with
And
you on that one. It's been a
guys,
bit.
I'm not hating. I'm not hating. Like this is how I actually feel about this game. It's not because Ghana's not in it. I actually feel like this.
But no, in all honesty, though, look, Jamaica's never in the AFCON, yeah. So
Yeah,
it's right
but
now. I'm just looking for good football or just
yeah,
exciting. I don't care if it's
yeah,
good
but
or
with
not.
you, it's understandable. And you're aren't you kind of new to the Afcon thing? Like, other than the last maybe what 2 or 3, you haven't really watched it. I grew up in Afcon. Ghana hosted an Afcon. I was in high school when they hosted it back in 2008. I look, so I've lived to see that many. Like I've lived to see the last since what the ones I can remember since '98. Whatever AFCONs happened after '98, I can remember it. You know, so like, and I've seen better AFCONs. Yeah,
For me, but you see, that's the thing, innit? Yeah. When you grow up watching something, you know what I mean? There's always going to be good ones that you're going to remember. For me, the last three AFCONs that I've watched, yeah,
yeah,
I feel like the last it was more exciting, or maybe it was just because we was following the stuff on KG's channel. I don't know,
yeah.
but this is a bit meh.
To be fair, the last one there
Even
was a
the
story.
Nigeria matches have been
Yeah, no, to be fair, the last one of my favorites. Because there also has been a story behind it. Before that AFCON started, I think Guinea was supposed to do it. Then they couldn't build the stadiums, so they moved it to Ivory Coast. Then what happened with the Ivorian national team, they lost their match, then fired the coach, and then one of the players had cancer, survived cancer. It's a whole thing that went with it. So we were all invested. And you know how Nigeria is just loud, and Ghana, one of the favorites, like just toppled out and didn't do anything, So it's like everything is sewn into AFCON, right? So
yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, go on.
So it's just this one is not that. And I'm very disappointed.
You know what? I don't, but the thing is, though, sis, yeah, you're expecting a lot more quality because quite a lot of the players, they're from in these countries, European countries, when it comes to football. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, Ivory Coast was
You
just
see,
through.
um, you see, certain countries like Sudan, I don't really expect a lot from them. No shade to, I love Sudan, but because I feel like no, what I'm trying to say is, um, depending on the country and where the players in that country play, it depends on how good they are. So, Ghana, Nigeria, we've been playing top flight football for years. Or should I say our governments have been putting a lot of money into football. It's only of recent years that other countries, Sudan and Ethiopia, Comoros, Cape Verde, their countries have started putting money, like invested in it.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Cameroon on the counter attack. Oh my god. Do you know what? I thought they were going to take a shot. They've just cut it back all the way back to the fucking defense. Sorry to interrupt you. I should have known better.
Yeah, I don't know why. Do you know
What?
what?
It was right on the edge of the box. Now they're all the way back in their fucking defense.
I'm going to
Their
Joe.
own choice.
Joe, I'm gonna leave the studio and come back in on my laptop because give me a minute.
I think it's my internet. Oh, she left anyway. I actually think it's my internet. I need someone to come into the studio can so I can sort this out. Actually, so, 1 second. Oh, doctor's back. Doctor. I don't know if she set up a microphone
I'm
yet.
back.
Doctor, you're here in spirit.
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh, you're here, yeah? I can hear you now. Anyway, or is it my internet?
Yeah.
I think it's my internet.
No,
Doctor, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here. It's partially my laptop too. I really do need to get a new one.
Don't think it's
The
this.
one I bought, I
think it's my internet. Yeah.
I don't like it.
Yeah, let me just do this.
I returned my.
I'm gonna switch over right now. Yeah.
Okay, guys.
Sorry, I'm gonna switch
Guys,
over
for
to
a
my
minute,
phone.
Joel is sorting out his technical. Yeah, there's a few technical difficulties, guys. So we are trying to fix it. Be patient with us. Jonathan,
Yes.
I caught it. It's just I chose to ignore that whole Jamaica and the AFCON thing. He knows. He said yesterday. Joe said yesterday he supported Ghana. It's in his DNA to support us. Okay, literally in his DNA. So if you follow the
From
history, and according to the I really don't think Ghanaians named Jamaica, but according to what they told me when I was a kid, we did. So there's a lot of stories they told me when I was a kid. And I believed it.
I was about to
And
say,
I'm
no,
going to say, look, but and I'm glad that the stories are being like as adults, my fellow peers of this generation are continuing to share the stories because I know my nephews and nieces know that story.
right now. I'm gonna call my mom right now and find out. Yeah, what the real story
You
is.
do because we need a historian in the if there's a somebody in this community who is like a his proper historian, we need them to join us because I really want to know what it is with the name of Jamaica. Joe, I think you
I'm
are stuck. Or is it me? Guys in the comments, tell us. Jonathan, I know you're. Please tell us what's happening. Because on my side, Joe is just one. At this point, we're not even watching the game anymore. Or at least I'm not. Oh, it's Joe? Okay. So I have to be commentator. The goal. Oh, it's half time. Yeah, it's half time, guys. So, Jonathan, what did you think about the game? Because me, as we said earlier on, it was a back and forth, but it has its moments. I'm totally bored. Ahmad, Ahmad's been doing well, and Wemo is. I mean, did I really see? Yeah, Joe is frozen. Vegeta, if you're backstage, please come join us for just a moment because I do not have the keys, so I cannot do anything. So I will be the mini in the mini box while Joe fixes his internet. I should take the keys, but what did you think about the game, Jonathan? Because I really found it slightly boring. It had its moments, and I know they can do better. I really do know they both teams can do better. But Jonathan, there's nothing. Honestly, There's nothing there. Honestly, this is all for vibes. Like literally, there's nothing there. He's gone on holiday. He's enjoying his time in Botswana. He's having fun. Me, I'm in London, in the cold, struggling with a blocked nose. Honestly, but it's all love. Like literally, both teams need to win this game, because whoever wins this game is guaranteed to go straight to the next round. That's the quarterfinals, I believe. So currently, they're both on 4 points. Mozambique has a chance to if who's playing who in the next game. Um, Mozambique is playing Cameroon, and Ivory Coast is playing Gabon. Now, Gabon is out of it already, so they don't have a chance to even. They could beat Ivory Coast and beat them by like a large margin, and hope and pray that Cameroon beats Mozambique, and they are one of the third best countries, so they can go to the round of eight. That's quarterfinals, but that's not the point in the AFCON, you have to be either the best first or the best second place. When you're third place, you're playing with math and literally hoping and praying because they're only gonna choose four out of the best four out of the like six groups to go to the next round. So just hoping and praying. What I think is gonna happen is this game might end on on a draw. Ivory Coast goes ahead, beats Gabon. Mozambique and Cameroon draw. Cameroon goes to the next round, and Mozambique hopes that next round. If again with the math, I can't deal with it. I actually can't deal with it. For me, I'm not. Jonathan, what is it with your obsession with me and bots? Hi, Joe, you're back.
Well, I mean, sis, I'm not being funny. You guys are the talk of the town.
I mean, the day me and this man meet
You
in
guys are the
person,
talk of the
yeah.
town, though.
I don't know what would happen. I am titanium. You're a little
What are you saying
down.
then, sis? What are you talking
No, I'm just saying. You people, you people really. I don't. What type of is? What did the kids say? You're shipping us. People are shipping us, and I don't. I actually don't understand why. I actually don't
well, I
understand
mean,
why.
come on now. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. Yeah, like grown ups. Yeah, let's be real. The
Yeah.
guy's got a bit of a crush on you. Yeah, and you're single now.
No, he does not. He said no, and
Oh,
the,
I would beg to differ.
uh, pardon, pardon.
I would say differently. I would say differently. I think he does have a little
Really?
crush on you, and
Wow.
you're entertaining it.
The,
Don't even pretend like you're not.
I won't lie. I am entertaining it, but I know there's nothing going on my part. I'm going to tell you for a fact.
Well, at least you admit it. At least you admit it.
I
Yeah.
I'm going to. You know what? I'm 2026. I'm gonna do better and shut it down.
What do you mean? Oh, what you say? You're gonna do better than Potts? Yeah. Is that what you're saying?
Wow. No, he's a wonderful person, and I'm sure somebody is out there for him. It's not me.
Sound like you're saying you can do better than Potts in 2026 still. What, is that what we say? Is this?
He's a wonderful person. There's somebody out there for him. Joe, you're not gonna trip me up over my words, okay? I said there's somebody out there for him. Why are you? Why? What is your problem? Did you see him
Oh
at the
shit!
airport?
He's a wonderful guy. There's somebody out there for him. If I never heard um, a more friend zone comment in my life, it was that one. Is this the truth,
Sorry.
sis?
Yeah. The game. Let's go back to the
I
football.
don't even
Okay.
know what to
This
tell
is
what's the
but
foot.
if you're watching this,
You
if
know
you're watching
what? Yeah,
this,
we could have spoke
Joe.
about the football a minute ago, but now it's on adverts. Yeah, once again.
Yeah, I know. I'm just gonna say, but I, I love you. Joe is just bothering me, and Jonathan is putting fire to the flames. Ignore these people, okay? Enjoy Botswana and come back.
It's exciting in spurts, isn't it? It's been exciting in
Pardon?
little bursts here, but
Oh
to
yeah,
be honest, the game's a bit dead. I'm looking for entertainment
it
elsewhere.
is. Yeah, definitely. That I'm bored, literally, and I'm very disappointed. I feel like
You ain't the only one.
I've really
So
I
like,
feel like after the last AFCON, we all came into this one expecting the same level of high. And because there's certain countries that didn't make it to the AFCON, it also didn't it isn't bringing that kind of like je ne sais
Ah, sorry, wrong thing. She actually deserves one of these. Hold on, let's go back.
Shut up! Shut up!
Because certain teams didn't make it. We all know what you're talking about, sis. Yeah, Ghana didn't make it. It's your fault. It's nobody else's fault. Yeah, let's not pretend that just because Ghana's not in it, the competition ain't excited. Yeah, like get out of here. Get out of
I
here. Is that what
wasn't
we're
even
saying?
talking about Ghana, you know. I was actually thinking
Okay,
of
so
Cape
what
Verde.
country that didn't make it that
I
made
was
it less
actually
exciting?
thinking about Cape Verde. I was thinking about Cape Verde because you know the last World I said World Cup, the last AFCON, you know Cape Verde was there. The cameramen were doing their job by panning over to the what's it called? The crowd, you know, catching old Ivorian men chatting with the young things and etc. etc. You know, but yeah, now that you bring it up,
It ain't
Ghana
serious, you
not
know.
being there,
These stories. I swear to God, I've got to say, what? Go on, I'll let you
and
talk, but go on.
the fact that the crowd isn't filling the stadium either is also making it kind of boring because you know the stadium should be packed, filled out. If it's
Is it
like
an
equatorial
affordability situation, though, sis? Is it an
yeah, it
affordability
is.
situation?
It
Making the
is.
ticket
It is.
for the areas that they're hosting in at the same
It,
time. Do you know what I mean?
it
Like, I
is.
feel like
Yeah,
even the tickets are ridiculously priced.
it is. But like, I know different countries are doing different things. I know Ghana has a whole fans thing, like it's a football fans thing that they organize and say, you know what, you let's say if we make it to the World Cup, I think you can pay the tickets over a certain period of time or something like that. It's a whole thing.
Oh,
It
that's
also
cool.
depends on but the thing is, it also depends on your country. As I said earlier on when you were off, every country, every government is treats football differently, or they're now investing in their football team. Sudan, Equatorial Guinea, Comoros, Cape Verde, uh, Uganda, Tanzania, they're all now investing in football. So like that, I don't think they thought that far on how to like make it affordable or make packages so that the country can actually pay for the tickets. Yeah. In
Yeah.
traveling in Africa is very expensive, and the last stream, Vegeta and I were talking about it because he even googled how much it is to fly from South Africa to Morocco, and he was quoted about £600. The
What?
and he yeah something like that. Vegeta, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was something crazy like that. And that is true. Flying from Ghana to South Africa, equally crazy. Equally crazy.
Like
And that's
price
not
wise,
including
like
your
about 600
food.
is what you're saying.
Pardon?
So price wise, you're saying
Pardon?
it's like around 600 is what you're saying.
Yeah, pounds. That's pound sterling.
That's crazy.
So if you do
Because
the conversion, that is half of somebody's school fees. Trust me. In
you know what it is, right? They're still
maybe
classing it as fine for a different country, which is crazy. I know that it's a different country, but you're still on the same
no, but
piece of land.
you have to think
Like,
about it. People who watch Joe, people who watch football can't. Some of us can't afford that. I'm not paying even if I could
no, of course
afford that.
not.
I'm not doing it.
No way. No, listen, yeah,
And
look,
that's
to fly within your own country, yeah, it shouldn't cost you
yeah.
that much. It really
Oh,
shouldn't. It
flying
shouldn't
in
even
Ghana.
cost you
The last
100.
time I bought a ticket, this was 2024. So that was last year June. I paid no I paid about 4,000 Ghana cedis, which is give me a second and I will do the conversion rate for you today. I was flying to my hometown.
Yeah.
Joe, I cried. That was one I
Talk to
paid
me.
one way and I was so pissed. And they
How
received
much? Go on. Break the news.
£280.
Just to go one way.
This is yeah. This was
Hold
last
on.
year.
From where
I'm
to
using
where?
I'm using an exchange rate. Today's exchange rate. Last year it would have been about 150.
Well, that's not bad though.
About it's Joe. It was an hour flight.
Oh,
I was being bougie. I didn't want. Honestly, it serves me right because I was
that's
being
not
bougie and I
bad
didn't
though.
want to sit in a car for 12 plus hours with a child. I didn't
Yeah,
want to
but
do
that's
that.
not $600 or £600 though. Do you get what I'm
But
saying?
in
Not
flying
bad.
to Manchester, how much is it flying to Manchester? I guarantee you it's about what, £50?
Yeah, look, it depends. Yeah, it
Oh,
depends on what time you book it, how far ahead you book it. How far ahead did you book that flight?
yes, I know it was my fault because I didn't plan properly. I had a week.
That's what I'm saying. How far ahead did you book that flight?
I had a week. No, I had a week advance, but still, I'm not doing it.
When
What
did
I'm
you
trying
book
to
it? Then?
say,
A week in advance,
it
or did
was
you book it 2 days before?
1 week and ahead. I had a
Okay,
week.
you booked it 1 week ahead. Well, maybe you could
Yeah.
have got some better deals, but to be
No, I
honest
couldn't.
with you,
Joe,
even if you
it's
find
also monopoly.
yeah,
Because there's only
depends.
two companies that do flights, and the one, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I have beef with the flights in Ghana in general, because the this is not the time to be arguing. But it wasn't English tax. R10, it wasn't English tax. I know. Please, when I go to Ghana, I do not speak English. I speak my local language.
Did you at least get a window seat?
Yeah, no, the window seat always goes to my son. He likes to look out the window, so
Yeah, I love a window seat though. I can't lie to you.
I hate
Yeah,
the
if you got
window
to
seat. To
be
be
there,
fair,
then I guess they
because
gotta have the window.
I like to be able to get to the bathroom. The last time I was flying, I threw up in the bathroom. I threw up. I was sick.
Oh, why? Why?
I ate before I left. I ate some seafood, and apparently it was going off, and I didn't realize it. And my stomach started rumbling once I had checked in, and I was at the airport. So let's just say, luckily, the luckily I was sitting right next to the bathroom. So yeah,
I ain't gonna
and
say nothing.
I landed at
I
London City Airport, so I was happy. I was home within 25 minutes. Shout out to London City Airport.
I've never, if I'm being honest with you, I think I've never thrown up on an airplane in my life.
Oh, Joe, the stuff that's happened to me on the airport, that's another story for another day. um,
What are
Joe,
you
I
doing
keep
on
on
the airplane
saying,
to be throwing up?
pardon?
What are you doing on the airplane to be throwing up? Oh,
No, it's because before I left Ghana, I ate something dodgy. That's why I threw up on the airplane, and I hate
so
throwing up because
most
I threw
yes,
up my son's pregnancy. My pregnancy, I threw up the entire 9 months. I was one of those.
I see.
Yeah,
I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. No,
yeah.
no, I want to get one of
I
those.
lost.
One of those. I don't know those belts that you get these days where you can pretend like you're having contractions. I'm gonna do it
Oh,
as a fourth.
I do,
Hold on, Memo
yeah.
in. Hello. Oh, I
Do it. I want to see it because I honestly don't think a lot of men can handle it.
handle it. That's what they say. They say men can't handle it. Yeah, well, we'll
Yeah,
see.
I can guarantee you can.
I've had one of those exercise belts before. You know them exercise belts that
Yeah.
with
Oh no,
electricity.
that
Yeah, one
the
of them
it's
fancy
different. It's a different kind of pain. It's a
believe.
different kind of
I
pain.
actually
I don't know how to
Whoa!
explain it.
Hold on. Oh my God, Cameroon! What is wrong with you people? You can't score goals. That was
I'm back
literally
at.
only skied it over the.
Oh,
Oh my God,
see what I
Cameroon's
mean?
got guns blazing. Yeah, that look at him.
And
Who's that guy? They have a case for handball as well, though. By the way, the number 14. That was shit.
Namasu.
I don't know his name. I ain't even got CC8 for me,
It's
sisters. I can't say
Namasu.
that.
Basically, another history lesson for you guys. Basically, Ivorians and Ghanaians are the same people. We're just separated by the border that was made back in the day and the fact that they speak French and we speak English. But basically the same people.
Hold
Another
on, there we
history
go.
lesson.
Understand?
Yeah, Joe, your internet is not helping your celebration.
Is it not?
Your internet.
I'm enjoying my celebration anyway. Fuck it. I'm just enjoying. I don't even know who I want to win.
No, we just want a good game.
Is it not a goal? Please tell me it's a goal.
It looks offside, or was it handled?
It's being crossed in. It
So
can't be offside.
that means
that can't be offside. If they're telling me that's offside,
huh?
When he knocked it down to number 8, yeah, I don't know that guy's name. The number 8, yeah, Kessie or his name is.
Yeah.
Kessie.
Yeah.
Knocks it down to Kessie. They're trying to say that might have been offside. Now, I'm not sure if it is, but I'm hoping it wasn't because, for fuck's sake, we've just seen a goal. Let it be, please.
I don't think it is. I actually don't think it is.
Oh, my God, it's not. It's ruled off. They've taken it off.
Oh.
It's not a goal.
It doesn't look offside, though. Honestly. And if it's offside, it's by, like, a hair.
A toe or something. By a little bit. This is foolishness.
See?
This is absolute foolishness. I expected better. Come on, man. The one little goal that we had in here, the ball finally trickles into the back of the net and then it gets ruled off. I think I might have fucked up here. 1 second. Oh, my God. And they still can't score.
I think it's going to be a draw. And then we know Mozambique winning today has given them a little bit of a extra sauce. They might want to beat Gabon. Oh, that's bullshit. Straight to the goalkeeper. That's a whole lot. This number 14 guy, Namaso, really is wasting every single chance he has. Where does he play? Let me look. I'm gonna do a little bit of Googling because I like to find out where these players play.
Like I know where any of these people play. Yeah. Apart from like Kessie and them and then Ahmad and Mbeumo, I am in no interest of where anybody plays.
I feel like it's mostly with Cameroon. I'm gonna guess maybe France, somewhere in France or Spain.
Ahmad! Oh, what a goal! They can't tell me that's offside. Hey, Ahmad! Now we're talking. Tell me that one's offside now. That was sick.
I'm seeing it just now. Run. Yeah, goal. He's going to get the man of the match. I feel like he's going to get man of the match.
Have to. And if I'm being honest with you, Cameroon don't look like they have anything left. And this is another reason why I've been saying that we need Ahmad back. Yeah, Ahmad is brings better results than Mbeumo.
Hey, the front man Kofane is 19. Damn, he's the Cameroonian. Oh, this guy is Danny Namaso. Yeah, he plays in France. I said it. He's a forward in France. AJ Auxerre. The 14 for Cameroon. 25 for
France.
He play in France?
In France.
Okay. Auxerre AUXERRE.
Oh,
He's on loan to them from Porto, and he was born in England and chose Cameroon. This is his fifth appearance for them. He got called up for them this year. His brother is a rugby player.
what in
Side
England
note,
or
yeah, in England, is a professional rugby player with Gloucester Rugby.
okay. Got sporting family then.
Oh, his real
Going
name is
down the
oh
attack.
his
Oh,
his last name is Loader, but his middle name is Namaso. So he changed on the back of his shirt. He put Namaso because he said he wanted to be referred as that instead of his English surname.
represent African
That's
culture more.
yeah,
I mean, that's fair. I like that kind of stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you.
yeah. It makes sense.
It's gonna be more English.
Oh, now Mbemo is playing as the right 10, and Cofane is the striker now. The 19-year-old. You people put the 19-year-old.
Well, you never
Cameroon's
know. You never
Cameroon
know
might.
what he possesses. You know, if he's got pace, power,
Yeah,
he could do something. Let's see what he can do in it. Because at the end of the day, right now, I can't see Cameroon progressing
winning
past
this.
Ivory Coast right now. They've got nothing.
Yeah,
They've been showing me
definitely
nothing
not. Wow. This
apart from
Cameroonian team
that
are
could do
very
something.
young. This Cameroonian team, they're all like 20, 26 and under. I think the oldest person is Brian Mbuemo. Yeah, 26. Everybody else is uh 25, 24, 21, 19, except for Fana, of course. Wait, Fofana is Ivory Coast, sorry. I'm talking about.
So you start
Let me see. How
are
old
you
is
saying
their
that you're
goalkeeper?
starting to see the age show then.
The goalkeeper's 32, and I think he's the captain.
Yeah, but he's not playing out on
Mm,
pitch. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, he's not.
Like
Who is the
maybe that's where we're,
Cameroonian captain?
maybe that's where we're seeing the
Oh,
difference in teams. You know, the experience
yeah.
because
Vincent Abubakar is the captain, but he's not playing right now. So is
the leadership's not there.
yeah, he's not there. So who's the captain today?
Let's have a look if you see who's
Oh
running the
my
captain.
god,
Who is it?
I don't know.
Cameroon's on the attack again. Cameroon with the ball in. Ball in from the right back. Oh, and Buemo cuts in. Oh my God! My days, I never thought that was going in. I never thought that was going in. No way. Watch when you see this goal, sis. You know, a round of applause because I swear down, I never thought that was going in. I never thought that was going in.
Oh
Who
yeah,
was
it's in. Who was that?
Mbuemo did a little nice. He went down
Ahmad
looking
is
for.
pissed. Ahmad is pissed.
That was crazy. It's
Ahmad
true.
is pissed.
How do you say that name?
Ahmad.
Tremendu. No, not Ahmad.
Wait.
Chukamendu or something. I don't know. You see the guy's back of his shirt soon, yeah? When
Oh
you see it,
yeah.
tell me how you say that name. That was a good goal.
Oh, it's Brian is the captain.
Number two, the number two. When you see the back of his shirt, tell me what his name is, yeah?
Oh, I would say Chamadu.
Chamadu.
Chamadu. Chamadu.
Chamadu.
Yeah.
Chamadu.
So.
Chamadu scored that goal. That was sick, sis. That was a sick goal.
And he just
The manager didn't even react. He's just like,
he plays for
what?
Stoke City, 22 years old defender.
He plays for Stoke.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't think I've not seen this guy before though. So
Yeah.
well done.
Hmm.
making a name for himself in the AFCON. Let's go.
He used to play for Colchester City. He was in their academy for a bit, and before that, he was in Charlton Athletics Academy.
Mm. So improvements made. Maybe he's now coming of age. We're going to start hearing more of him.
Yeah,
People
yeah,
scout a lot of the Premiership scout from the AFCON as much as people want to cuss it. People like
yeah. Oh,
people scout from the AFCON all
definitely.
the time.
Oh, definitely.
Here we go. Go on. Oh my God! What is it with everybody skying the ball? It was just Ahmad now. Sky is it? Sky is it?
Do you know what I think it is? It's also Ahmad is like competitive. I see him as very competitive. So he's like, I have to beat Cameroon. So I go back to training. I can tell Brian we beat you, and he's.
I would say his name is Troy Maydu. Is it not Troy Maydu?
Do you know what we need? As much as I want,
You're gonna
I
see
don't
the
want
back
to
of his
say
shirt
this.
again. You're gonna see the back of his
We
shirt
it because it's TCA. I think it's
again.
TCHA Medu. But also they speak French, so it could be with a French accent. We don't know. We need NN here. I don't want to say this, but I need NN to come and be giving us
Maydu.
pronunciations.
Like that? Should we go Maydu? Huh?
Let me use it. You know,
Was that
is
French
how do
enough?
you pronounce?
Uh-huh.
Wow,
Might be the dickhead. All right, let me
Joe,
stop.
rude.
Trying to make
So
a French
it's
accent. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me. Oh my God, I've been
I
here this
checked.
whole time. I've not. Hold on. You're bad. You're a bad co-host. I've not even updated the scores. Look at that. I've been sitting there like a madman.
Uh, I'm here doing googling to try and figure out how to pronounce his name. It's pronounced Chamadu,
Chamadu.
and the
Okay.
yeah, and the last name starting with a CH sound, followed by Madu.
Chamadu.
According to that's how commentators say it in interviews. So
It makes sense though. I can hear it.
yeah,
Oh, Ivory Coast now. I'm at inside the box. Overlapping right back. Oh my God. Kessie gets ahead to it, but it's saved by the goalkeeper. Hey, listen. Do you know what? Now the game is getting spicy still.
yeah, because anybody who wins this goes through automatically. So
Say that again. So anybody who
it,
what?
who wins this goes through to the next
Yeah.
stage automatically. They're the top of the table. They'll have 6 points. So even if they lost the next game, they're not gonna like not go through to the next stage. And especially since right now Mozambique has 3 points, so Mozambique has the opportunity to win their next game and go through. They just need to make sure they don't concede. This whole thing. I was saying while you were gone, I was saying that this whole thing is like a mathematical equation, and I hate it because every time I watch Ghana, we do the same thing every time. We do math.
Yeah, well, I
Hi,
mean,
wrap up.
what's going on right now?
Oh
Hold
no,
on.
I'm saying hi to wrap up.
Oh, wrap up's here. Well, go on,
Yeah,
wrap. I'm not surprised on the score right now. To be fair, I don't feel like any team should be losing right now because they've both come into this match and they've given it like at different times. They've both seemed like they've been trying to win this game. Do you know what I mean? At times as well, they
yeah,
both look like they're asleep, but they, it's been an even match for me. So it feels like a 1-1 so far. I mean, so you're talking about the mathematics in this year, Doctor.
yeah,
Um, what happens today? So one of these guys have to win. Is it a
yeah.
must-win game that I'm watching right now? Yeah.
It basically it's a must-win game. If they draw this one, then their next match is a must-win. So they can both of like even though even if they drew their next games, they still would. If they drew their next games, both still would get through. But it's just easier to win it so that they know, like, I'm done. I don't have to be
They
bothered
know that they.
about.
Is it like basically finishing top of their group? Basically, yeah.
Yes, yeah. Basically, finishing top of their group is ideal
Mm.
because right now they're both on 4 points. Mozambique is on three, and Gabon is on zero. So Gabon, Gabon
So
is just
who do Mozambique play next? Because rappers say Mozambique is going to get disciplined in the next game.
yeah. I think it's Ivory Coast. Just give me a second, and I will tell you who they play next. I think it's Ivory Coast, but
They probably will get punished.
Mozambique is playing Cameroon on Wednesday.
Well, you know what? The way Cameroon, I would say that Mozambique would more than likely get disciplined if they were playing like Ivory Coast
Ivory
next.
Coast.
Like
Yeah,
Cameroon don't seem to have that much
exactly.
disposal right now. So they
Yeah,
don't look like they got that much good players at their team right now. You know, like
exactly.
I see in Buemo, but
And the thing is, when Mozambique played Ivory Coast managed to like only win it by one from Ahmad,
oh
and they
really?
beat and Mozambique beat Gabon 3-0. So now they're going to play Cameroon. It's going to be like and Cameroon struggled. I feel like they struggled. One of those boring games. There was a goal. Cameroon beat Gabon 1-0. But Mozambique now they have 3 points. It's like I feel like they're going to like try and put some effort in it and try and win it to get that second place. And Cameroon can't afford that.
I feel like, you know what, I'm
It
not gonna lie to you, you're gonna see some upset faces when it
yeah,
comes to the end of the group stages. I feel like you're gonna see some upset faces because
yeah.
a lot of the teams that a lot of people expected to be playing well are just playing kind of shit. Let's just say it the way it is.
Cam-
A lot of teams are playing
Cameroon
shit.
might come home early, you know. Cameroon
This
might
is
come by
football sometimes what I'm watching.
so
Ball in, ball out.
I feel like Cameroon would come back early. So guys, I've, Cameroon's game is on the 31st. So, if anything, if they will probably miss the lead, Mbama might miss the Leeds game. So he'll probably be back for the Burnley game or the City game. One of them. No, he might come back for the in time for the Burnley game if he doesn't make it.
I'm just hoping both of these guys can hurry up and come back. To be honest with you,
You forget there's a 2 week break. Oh no, not a 2 week break. Sorry, there's a 9 day break in between match day 21 and match day 22, so they can play the FA Cup. So if anything, they might come back for that the Brighton game.
do I really care about the FA Cup though, sis? Do you really care about the FA Cup?
I want us to. I don't. But I want us to have an effort in it. At least get to the final or attempt. Show attempt. Do a better attempt
Let me
than
ask you this.
last season.
Let me ask you this question. So I was talking about this yesterday with you, innit? Yeah. Are you with
Yeah.
me by saying that like Arsenal will not be top of the league come New Year? That's my
Oh,
prediction.
definitely. Oh, definitely.
He will be top of the league. All this
I feel like.
half
You
the
know what?
season.
Villa have a chance to be top of the season if
Really?
let me pull up the table. Let me pull up the table because Villa is playing Arsenal and City. I think the next games, and I'm hearing myself. I feel like I hear feedback.
I can't. Go on. Let's go on anyway. I can't hear
Okay,
nothing.
so Villa is playing Arsenal on Tuesday. Forest on the 3rd of January, and then Palace on the 7th of January. And then after that, they are playing Everton. If they beat Arsenal, that's and they are. Oh, sorry, The next game is Arsenal. They're on 39 points. Arsenal is on 42 points. If Villa beat Arsenal, they go level with Arsenal.
think I think I'm not sure, but I think Wrap Up is saying that
Yeah.
Villa ain't got a big enough squad. Oh, Ivory Coast took a shot, but basically, I think it took a deflection and went wide. If not, then it should be. If
Yeah,
not,
they don't. They're playing Champions League too. Or is it Europa? Either one of them. Either or. But still,
that's
I have high hopes. Okay. Let me be delusional. I kind of put my money on Sunderland, but they just did shit up. And they're seventh right now. So let me put my money on Villa.
you actually make the bet on Sunderland.
Yeah. No. Like I had high hopes. I didn't put a bet. I had high hopes for Sunderland, but it looks like they might be Conference League next season. They might hover around the seventh, sixth kind of like thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? Aston Villa, though, I really do hope Aston Villa, could come through, break through, and do something like a Leicester did, and just like win it against everybody's expectations. Sorry, I'm watching this. You know what? Yeah, Ivory Coast have had 3 good chances from corners, and they've scored none
And
of them.
nothing.
Absolutely none of them. Nothing.
I don't want to say the shit, but like, come on.
I was going to another corner, but it's a goal. That should have been a goal kick. The last ball actually came off a Cameroonian head, but they didn't.
Yeah.
Actually, no,
The,
head,
the refereeing in this game, or in AFCON has been horrendous. When I say horrendous,
it's the right corner. It's the right corner. I made a mistake there.
No, but overall, it's been horrendous. They can do better, and I hope they don't take this to America. Because if the referee is like this in America, there's going to be tears, and I don't think I'll be happy about it, because I know it will go against us.
And man kicked it in. Oh my god! I swear to God, you know what? Yeah, the only spark in the Ivory Coast team right now is Ahmad and Jesse. Yeah, it's like Jesse, they ain't doing anything.
Nothing.
Like, Ahmad might as well just try and score the goals when he gets up into that area. Like, forget passing it, forget trying to find someone else. Just go for goal. Ivory Coast now making 2 substitutions. Number 22 and number 19 are coming on for number 9 and number 6. Don't ask me their names. Oh yeah, number 6 is
Joe is like, don't ask me their name. I've actually turned off the TV, so I actually don't know what is going on. Okay, let me tell you the names. Number 25 is Jay Babin, and
talking about what team?
Ivory Coast. Number 25 is Jay Bamin, and out goes Sangari.
I know Sangari. Yeah, he plays in the Premier League.
And then the app hasn't updated. Sorry, guys. I turned the TV off because I cannot concentrate. My nose is blocked, and I'm struggling. It's a struggle.
Don't worry, we're here. As long as we're here.
Yeah. When it comes to colds, I'm horrible. I can't. Like, I hate having a cold. I'll take any kind of sickness. I'll take fever.
You're like a man with man flu, yeah?
No, men flu is even worse. Guys, I'm good with like it's men flu horrible. You guys, I don't know. It's just something else.
Hey, they just did a little 1-2 at the edge of the box from a free kick position, right? What Mbemo, someone, I think it was to Belabor back to Mbemo. He took a rocket of a shot, but once again into the stands.
Oh, side note, I'm going to side
Yeah.
note this. Napoli played today. Hoyland scored 2 goals. Should he come back to should he come back to
Listen, he's scoring more
United?
goals elsewhere, innit? Yeah, the Premier League just wasn't meant for him. He looked like he was built for
Yeah,
the Italian league, innit? Let's let him stay where him there.
yeah, yeah,
Let's find someone that can actually do it at Manchester United. And the funny thing is, I believe Hoyland wasn't a shit. I don't think Hoyland was a shit striker at all. I think he
yeah.
needed time to
Agreed.
develop. Of put him back on loan
Agreed.
to something like Napoli and then bring him back. You know,
Yeah,
let these
agreed.
kids develop. We're so desperate for a striker that everybody gets thrown in the deep end and nobody has actual time to develop.
Agreed. Do you, Barcelona. So Marcus Rashford, do you think he's actually coming back to us? Because I don't think they can afford him.
I want to tell you to shut up, but I can't find the button. No.
I'm just
No.
asking the questions.
No, fuck no. Why the hell would Mark listen, yeah? If it's one person, have you ever been so disappointed in somebody that you don't even want to see their face anymore?
Oh
Yeah.
no,
They
I totally
not
agree with you. I feel like we've
what, yeah.
all, for years now, we've all supported Marcus Rashford in his endeavors and stuff like that. And I have to agree with certain things he says, like the media is so against him and stuff like that. But he also has to take accountability for some of the stuff he's doing. How can you go on a 30 goal a season, whatever that season when he had crazy goals and stuff like that, and then the next season it's like go down? And I get it, where he's been through like 5 managers and the instability is not great for him, but still, you have to maintain a certain level of professionality and know
Look,
that any little thing you do. Yeah,
look,
go ahead.
everybody can have like what they call it. Oh, I don't want to say the wrong word. You can have mental issues. Yeah.
Mm.
What am I saying? What's the right word for this? Just before I say the wrong thing.
Mental health, like, well,
Health
I don't know
issues.
what
Yeah,
you're trying to say.
everybody can have mental health issues, yeah. But you
Yeah,
see the between mental health issues and effort, yeah. You can clearly see that this guy wasn't putting in effort anymore. Marcus Rashford
yeah,
didn't want to be
agreed.
anymore. Yeah. And that's where I was like done with him to a certain point, because if you don't want to be at a club, it doesn't matter. Yeah. You should still give enough for yourself and for the results that you want to try to achieve in your career. Do you know what I mean? No matter how shit you think a team is, you still want to do well while you're there. You should want to achieve things and get to certain levels so you can call yourself, a great in the game. Surely, yeah. Man gets an
Mm,
MBE and then all of a sudden he doesn't know how to play football no more.
yeah, agreed. I agree with you. And uh, it's just real as a community. Like, I feel like everybody is like behind him. We want him to succeed in every way. And if he stayed, have I feel like if he had done what he was supposed to do and weathered the storm and stayed professional 100% and probably stayed at United till he retired, he would be up there. Like, people, we would be saying his name
He would have
with the
been well
likes of Paul
respected. He
Scholes,
would have been well
and
respected.
yeah, we would have. People would mention
He
his name with the likes of Scholes, Giggs, Neville. The class of '92. Like, he would be up there. But right now, people are gonna remember him and Barcelona and him having the interview. And I
How do
get
you remember? Let me
Ray.
ask you, sis, as a Manchester United fan, yeah, how do you define Rashford's tenure at Manchester United? How do you look back at his career over the years that he spent here at Manchester United?
It was great, but the last 2 years
You
or
said it was great.
no, listen to me. He was he was all right, but the
You know,
last year before he.
if you're listening to me right now, I promise you, no more F bombs. Family dinner
Oh,
time.
okay. Okay, Bernard Ray. I don't think we had any F bombs, but
I hope not. I
we'll
probably did
try.
say so. I probably.
Look, the last, I feel like maybe disagreements with managers didn't help. So,
No,
and
obviously, you
that
know what? Yeah,
that's what's
the thing is,
making
you know
made
what?
his time here
The game
just
isn't as boring
horrible.
the game isn't as boring as it was earlier. Yeah, but this conversation is interesting. I find that you know what, with Manchester United, it, it's not a case of just the managers or whatever, the falling outs and everything like that. Yeah, Rashford has had his own demons that he was battling with as well,
Oh
in
yeah,
terms of
the Euros.
like
After that,
you
also it
know with
didn't
his
help.
health, all of the stuff with but him as well as a person not turning up for certain things, going out partying when he shouldn't be, and then there was the whole thing with him and just the lack of effort and not doing what the managers have been asking of you. Do you know what I mean? He didn't
Yeah.
track back. I personally watched him on a lot of games on the Ten Hag, especially, yeah, where he was just
Oh,
walking around,
definitely.
piss me
Yeah.
off.
Yes. Oh, definitely. And I have to agree with you there. He like, there's a lot he could have done better at, and um,
And
he. I feel like it's so complicated. And I'm like, I, and oh,
It's really
I
not.
really don't.
It's really not.
I really. I don't want to bring the race issue into this too. So I'm
No,
trying to
we're
talk
not. We're not
without
doing
putting
that.
the
We're not
race
doing.
issue issue
what
We're not
into
race
it.
doing.
issue? No, we're not doing the race issue when it comes
We're
to
not
Marcus
doing
Rashford.
that.
I mean, I know
Marcus
he had
Rashford was the Marcus Rashford was the most protected player in Man United's history. Do you know how much they covered up for him? That
I
I know
agree.
of, and I'm not. I'm not
Luke
even.
Shaws. I
I'm not
feel
even
like
part of
Luke
his camp,
Shaws.
and I know about him. There's so many incidents of Marcus Rashford knocked out in clubs, and he's getting carried out. There's videos, but I'm not going to say too much on that. Yeah. So this guy got too much, too young, and
Agreed.
good talent, but was overhyped and overrated. He will never be in the class of 92 like Scholes and them, man, because when you look closely at his stats, he averaged 8 goals a season. That's not world class.
I mean,
That's not
that's
in
if you're looking over the
shout about.
whole of the
10
season. If you're going to bring
years.
an average to it, yeah.
Van
But if you're
Nistelrooy
talking about
and he
just
scored his Man United career. Listen to
that's
this.
if
His
you're doing
Man
the
United
average
career,
over all of the shows, right? Over all of
all
the
of the
seasons.
seasons,
It's
yeah, but
not
listen to this.
individual
His Man,
seasons, bro.
yeah, but his Man United career, yeah, in 10 years he scored 100 and what? 130 something in 10 years. Van Nistelrooy scored 150 goals in 154 games, and Fergie still booted him out after 5, 6 years. There's levels to this, man. Levels. Like he was a cult hero. He had potential, but he ruined it due to drink and other issues. That's what I'm gonna say.
But do you feel like he's getting his life back on track now that he's out in Spain and has to like adapt to a different culture? Because do you have to think about English culture as well, yeah? And English culture is very much drinking culture. Do you know what I mean? So do you think that was affecting him being
Spain is a drinking culture as well, but it's what it is he's at Barcelona where he can't take the piss. That's what it is. At Man United, they allowed him to take the piss for too long. They covered up for his misdemeanors. It's all if you look, it's mad because I didn't even want to know, but the secret videos that are about of him trying to like knocked out. He's getting carried out of clubs, knocked out.
I can believe that.
Belfast,
I can believe that wholeheartedly. Allegedly, we must say, by
Belfast.
the way.
Allegedly, I'll say that's what I'm gonna say allegedly, but Belfast. Oh yeah, I don't want to come training. Nah, you can't. No, I'm sorry.
What about this one
Sorry.
here for Bernie? Bernie Van Nistelrooy wasn't
You
playing by
see,
himself.
I
He
want
was
to
like
talk about
team
that.
around him. But the
And
thing
neither
is,
was
though,
Rashford.
we're gonna say that about Rashford, though. Yeah, if we're gonna say that about Rashford, though, even
We
if
have to
you're
talk
gonna say
about Jack
there was no
Grealish.
team around him, he was a hindrance to the team himself most of the time, though.
Yeah, Rashford didn't track back. If you're not gonna track back, this is my rule. If you're not gonna track back, you have to bag minimum 25 goals a season. Minimum.
You know what? That one,
That's what.
absolutely agree with. If you're not tracking back here, you got to be one of those guys that are bagging at minimum 20 to 25 goals a season. That's the only way that
And
you
that's
can
what Ruud
justify
Van
it.
Nistelrooy used to do. I was gonna say Ruud Van Nistelrooy didn't track back, but he bagged every season. The season he got kicked out with 30 goals. He scored 30 goals, and Alex Ferguson still kicked him out. They said, "Nah, I'm done with you now. We're gonna focus on Rooney and Saha and Ronaldo."
But look at this, what Bernie's saying right now. Yeah, Bernie's saying also, do you know the stuff that Giggs and Rooney was getting up to off field? Yes, we do.
Yeah,
But
but
once
here's
again,
the
it was
difference.
delivering on
Very
the
true.
pitch. Delivering
Yeah, they
on the
delivered. They delivered on the pitch, so they did discretion.
them things
Giggs
go
delivered.
over was.
Yeah, Giggs delivered. Rooney delivered.
Go
Rooney
back
had a
to
drinking problem as
house
well.
banging grannies. We know this. Granny banger,
It's
all them kind of very permissive.
yeah, all these things known. It's all known. But they delivered.
Was
That's
his
different.
own brother's wife. Yeah, Giggs was with his own
Yeah,
brother's wife. You know this.
scumbag
Yeah.
settings, scumbag.
Do you
Yeah,
know what
but they
Rooney did
delivered.
to those? Allegedly.
Yeah, but
But you know
no,
what?
it's not
I'm not even
allegedly.
gonna
It's not
say what I
allegedly.
heard about
Well,
It's
Rooney.
documented. It's not
Trust
allegedly. It's not allegedly. We know that. It's fact.
that was
And he
proven.
said it himself. You got banged by Wayne Rooney to the grandma. Say it all got exposed in the papers. It's not allegedly.
But
We
that does
know it.
not sound. We're not judging people, okay? This is
That's
a
why we can say
judgment-free
it.
zone.
It's not allegedly. Rashford's one we have to say allegedly because he's getting protected, but a lot of people know this already. He's getting protected
I have not seen
by
the
a big
videos.
media team. But I know what I saw. It's a mad thing. He's getting carried out of China White and all sorts of madness. It's mad.
I'm going to
But
say this.
You know, I
I'm
believe
going to
that.
say this. PR for the up and coming. Please just go to training, go to your football club, go play football on game day, and go home. I know you want to live a good
unfortunately,
life in the club and stuff like that. Don't do it. Just don't do it.
You got to realize,
unfortunately,
though, sister, these guys are young. They're young.
yeah,
They've got
they're getting too much money too
pounds.
quickly.
They've
Joe,
got
I was young too, but
listen,
if you
they've got
gave
millions
me
of
$1 million,
naira.
I would use my
It's not
brain.
millions of naira. They have millions of pounds. Yeah, pounds
Until
sterling.
the culture gets sorted out, this is the only reason why I want Amron to stay for the season, is sort out the culture, and then after that, yeah,
Oh,
Indians can do what they want to
are
do.
you giving Aaron props or something then? Because he has been doing good with that, at least getting rid of some of the
No,
dead wood.
I've always said with Amram, he's good off the pitch, not on the pitch. When it comes to the culture and discipline, I give him his props for that. But when it comes to the actual dugout, I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed with him.
That's fair.
I said he's a step one coach. I said he's a step one coach. Sort out the culture.
Myself, I've always said I don't understand why he was unwilling to adapt. Yeah, and now if he does sort out the culture,
you falling for it as well.
but hold on, don't you think
You
that
falling
could be
for it, innit?
that makes it
You falling for it.
like
You
better?
think he's really adapted, innit? You think he's really adapted, innit?
No. Once again, I'm not listen. No. I don't think he's adapted. But what I'm trying to say is this, yeah. If he sorts out the culture at the club first, don't you think that the footballers
Yeah.
in terms of like the attitude already? So stepping onto the pitch,
I think he's trying to do that. I get that.
because once
Say
you
the
change
last
the
bit again.
mentality,
I didn't hear the last bit. Say the last bit again.
I was saying that once if you not train, so if you get a better mentality at the club, basically you get a better result from the players, regardless. Because you can have teams that are, ability-wise, a lot worse than like the likes of Liverpool, Tottenham, Manchester United, whoever's at top of the pitch, top of the league, but they put in a good performance because of their attitude and discipline. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I hear that. I just think he makes too many mistakes, man. Like even at Newcastle
He
game,
did.
he undid all the good work in the second half. I was like,
No,
what
he
is
did not.
this?
Look,
You
wrap
want
up. You. I
winning
know you're
Newcastle
very
as
negative.
well, man.
Wrap up. You are
It's
negative
like you
Nancy,
winning
and I
Newcastle as
know.
well. Like, what is this?
Oh, come on,
We
though.
all disagreed with the second
Go on,
half.
go on, Doc. Talk on
We
it.
all, we all agree with you. The second half, we started taking off players, but if you think about it, actually think about it, he was trying to prevent injuries. We are already on a thin squad. So imagine if he
Prevent
continued playing
injury.
Mason Mount into
Like,
injury, we'd
really?
be like done. Mason Mount said apparently he felt something in
Yeah,
his
the
leg. So he
amount one I can see the injury, but the rest of them, nah, I'm not having it. I'm sorry.
no, listen, Casemiro came off. That one
You
I
shouldn't have taken
understand.
him off.
I get
Casemiro,
it
you would have
because
to
we
say
need
that are
Casemiro.
ones that you have to take off, though. Surely, Mount and Casemiro are ones that you want to say yes, let's protect them. Surely.
Yeah.
No, Casemiro should have stayed on. I'm sorry.
Imagine playing
Casemiro
him
was
game
playing
after game after game. No, we already our midfield is shaky. And imagine we run him into the ground. Then we have to put and Bruno is already out. Kobe is also out. So Ugarte is the only guy there. So we've run Casemiro into the ground. Now we have to sort out and put Martinez in the CDM position next to Ugarte. Are you crazy? Or bring on
I
Fredrickson
don't know.
for
To me,
9.
to me,
We wrap up. Let's think
to
about
me,
it.
to me, I'll all stand by this. Amron's in-game management stinks, man. I'll stand by it.
It's not the
And he
best,
proved it
but we've
against me.
seen worse.
He proved it
But
against Newcastle.
it's not the best, but when he was doing it, you have to critically,
Horrendous.
you have to think about what he's doing.
Stop
You have to
arresting.
see where he's coming
That
from.
was
Maybe
he's
he's not
now
the
the
best,
king
but
of
he's doing what he
separation,
has
bro.
to do.
Separation.
I agree. The second half.
Like, let's be honest, though. You have to say that, like, Amram has gotten better this season, though, Rapper.
And he did say, sorry, I'm jumping in. I just have to say this, and then I will keep quiet. He did say after thinking about it, he was asked, and he said after the year, maybe 70% of the stuff he did, he wouldn't have done it. But that's after he has come to realize his
Yeah,
mistakes.
but you know what? I don't like hindsight conversations, though, sis. Yeah,
Cool
hindsight.
Nobody
story,
likes
bro.
it.
That's
I'm
how
just saying.
cool story,
I
bro.
also
Now,
don't
this is what I'm
like
gonna
it, but
say.
at least he has hindsight and he's learning from his mistakes. You
No
learn
Monday
from your mistakes.
quarterbacking over here, but this is what I'm gonna say. Get me top 4, and I'll leave you alone. I'll leave you alone. But if you don't get top 4, he has to go, man. As far as I'm concerned, you done well for the change in the culture and that. He has to go, blood.
I hear that.
Amrim, the king of separation.
I think Cameroon can actually finish in top 4 this season.
I think he
actually
can.
believe
Yeah, me too. I feel like he will. Chelsea and Liverpool, maybe Villa will also drop points. Hopefully.
I'll still maintain.
Make it work. Make it work, Cameron. Make it work. That's all I'm
Amrim's
saying.
game management is too horrendous. That's what's gonna let him down.
It is.
Of
It
course.
is, but right now, like, you see, I'm not in like support, but I'm not in like hate of them either. That's where I'm right now. I'm gonna.
I don't hate Amrim. I never hate. I hate Ten Hag. I've already said that. I've always said that. I hate Ten Hag more than him. I just don't think he's good enough.
Nobody's good enough for this.
Nah.
Shut up.
Why do people hate Ten Hag more than Amrim? Like, Amrim hasn't been shitter than Ten Hag. Don't make me get back on this bus. Yeah.
No, Joe. Do you know why they hate him more? Because those 2 trophies Ten Hag won covered up a lot of stuff he did.
Yeah, but he won. I don't care. He
No,
won.
it's giving
I
Pochettino, not
guarantee you, yeah. If
Pochettino,
we didn't
and
get rid of Ten
Postecoglou.
Hag, yeah, hold on. If we didn't get rid of Ten Hag, yeah, we would have
We
won
would have
Europa.
won yeah, but we would have also been relegated. We would also have been relegated. I swear, we would have been relegated.
Relegated. How would we have been relegated when the only points that we had from last season was Ten Hag points? What's wrong with you people? How would we have been relegated from Ten Hag when Amram came, he didn't win one fucking match? Sure. You know, yes, I know he won a couple matches. Don't correct me. I don't even care. Fuck off. Yeah. But he hated Amram for a long period of time. He did nothing when he came here. The points that Ten Hag gave him was mostly the only points he had from last season. Yeah, I think THDL might have to get pulled back up, you know. Let me bring these two back in. These haters. What's wrong with you two?
I'm not a hater. I'm just telling you the truth.
Nah. This revisionism of Ten Hag is nasty work, yeah? Listen,
Onana is his worst
I
mistake.
respect Ten Hag for the trophies, but he was a scumbag. Them Bandulu signings he was making, an SEG agency, he's a prick, bro. Siphoning money into his agency, his media agency. Do you know what that man was doing? Trying to get clout of Man United while bigging up his agency. Bald-headed prick. I can't stand that guy, bro. With his shit signings as well, bro.
No, I
He had a good one season and that was it.
He would have done better last season than, and I guarantee you. Well, I can't guarantee.
No, I agree. I admit that.
He would have done better than what's his name last season.
I admit that. I'm not going to deny that. I admit that. But the problem is why he needs to go is that he has veto powers and he was doing damage to the club, man. Oh my god.
You know what it was there, bro? Yeah.
So, oh my god, I thought I muted myself. Sorry.
A lot of managers make mistakes. It's all right. A lot of managers make mistakes. Right? A lot of managers make mistakes. And they make mistakes.
He was making too many, blood.
Those mistakes. Look, he made mistakes, bro, but he should have been given time to correct those mistakes.
No, yeah? he was too proud. It was always
mistakes.
Tactic.
Season or last season, and he's been allowed to keep
plan. Stick to the plan. Stick to the plan. What fucking plan?
Yeah, the plan was
His
there,
plan was
bro.
to buy. And that's what I'm saying to Amram. What the protest, yeah, all that nonsense with Amram is he skipped a step. If you'd have went to another club and then come, I think you'd have been much better prepared.
Amram.
But
yeah, look,
I'm
taking this season, yeah, like it's a first season. And if I'm taking this season like a first season, it's not bad.
No, we're not doing this minus MIB in the season we had before. It all counts, man. Because what you got to realize, he's doing this good with only one game a week, and we still struggled with one game a week. That's why I gave Ten Hag props over this guy, because Ten Hag was winning all the cups at least, fighting on all fronts. He can't even fight on all fronts yet.
Do you know what? Yeah, the game's finished, and I didn't even care. By the way, guys, the game has finished 1-1. Ivory Coast, Cameroon.
There's yours, man.
I don't know what this means, sis. Can you break it down and let us know what this means for the teams going forward into the next round?
Yeah, so basically, let me tell you what Ivory Coast is on 4 points, Cameroon is on 4 points, Mozambique is on 3 points, and Gabon is on 0 points. So at this point, 3 of the 4 teams have a possibility of fighting for top 2 spots.
Oh, it's just like the Euros. Yeah, it's no difference.
Yeah. And so to get to the next round, 2 from the top two teams in these groups will automatically get through. Then 4 of the best third will also make through. So you just have to hope. Yeah, third place. So you just have to hope and pray your goal difference is better than everybody else, and your points is better than everybody else. And I think that's what Mozambique is going to aim for. They do have um, zero goal difference right now, and right now they are better than uh, uh, four of the other current third place teams. So they have a chance. Mozambique have a chance. Mozambique and Sudan have a chance of making it through.
Oh, hold on. Do you know what? Yeah, actually, let me not read that just yet. Yeah, let me stop that. So basically, Cameroon and Ivory Coast are probably going through then.
Yeah. It's like the Euros or World Cup, innit? The first two go through, innit?
Yeah. If
And
if
it's
if
best to lose.
yeah. So remember, Ivory Coast is playing Gabon, and Mozambique is playing Cameroon. So Ivory Coast are a slightly better team than Gabon. They're gonna beat Gabon, I think. But it's Mozambique you have to be kind of have your eye on because they
Worried
have
about.
3 points. Cameroon has 4. They have to? They're gonna be aiming to win that to make it to the next
I
round.
know.
So it's gonna be a
Listen,
fight.
I'm here to see good football. I'm here to see good football. I'm here for it. Yeah. If
Yeah.
Mozambique pull it upset, I'm always rooting for the underdogs. I don't care if it's Bots's team. I don't care if
Cameroon
it's
out. That's Cameroon getting Bremo back. I don't mind if Cameroon goes out, man. And Bremo back to England shores, man.
I'd rather have Ahmed.
No, but Cameroon still might make it
I'd
through
rather
to
have
the round of the quarterfinals.
And
Even if they
Bremo bangs
lost
in
to
goals,
Mozambique, they may make it to the next round. It depends on the last matches. Botswana definitely is not making it to the next round because they've lost 2 games. Equatorial Guinea have lost 2 games. Gabon is out. Uganda, if Uganda win the
Tell that to
next
Bots.
match, he knows. I'll probably say it's his face too, so that's not a problem. Sorry, guys. It's a lot of if, buts, and maybes. The math is plenty. My country is not in it. So I
Uganda
can't.
drew, so they need to win the next game, I think, innit? They drew 1-1 with Tanzania, innit? I think.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do believe. Yeah. Right now, yeah, it's lining up exactly how you thought it would line up. You know, Nigeria's going through, Ivory Coast is going through, South Africa maybe.
All
They
the
should be
big
going
dogs
through.
are going through, innit?
Yeah.
All the big
Senegal's going through. DR Congo possible also going through because Benin has won a match. It's there's certain
I'm looking
teams that
forward
have.
to.
You're looking forward to what?
See, like
Is-
every.
Joe, you're
Did I
glitching
just skip?
again. Yeah, you did.
I just saw that I glitched. But yeah, I'll tell you what then, yeah. Let's just answer this question real quick from Jonathan then before we go, yeah? Right. No, Joe, make sure you remember the way the manager gave up on the season for this season. We're being mugged off.
When did he do
Yeah, I agree
that?
with that as well.
When did he
I
do
agree
that,
with that as well.
Jonathan?
He banged it all in the Europa League and we still lost.
He said
That's
no,
why
but Jonathan, this season. Not last season. Last season, we all saw that.
He gave up on last season for this season. So,
Oh, okay.
One game a week.
Yeah. So he was happy to. He even told us, really, though. He
Oh.
did say he was happy last season to be shit so that.
Yeah,
can weed out some-
we're better about Europe.
Yeah.
Didn't agree with that
Oh.
at the time.
Japheth, you're from Mozambique? Sorry, Joe.
No, it's okay.
We have a Mozambican. We have people from all over the world. Mozambique, Botswana, Jamaica. I'm from Ghana. Riri's from Guyana.
And we
Listen,
still
We should do
stink.
like wow.
Nah,
Wrap up. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Stink.
Okay.
It wasn't him, it was
Do you know
Jonathan
what?
as well, to be fair.
Question. I have a question and I need your answers. Last one, who do you predict to win the AFCON? Two, prediction for our last game of the year. Oh, and three, your favorite football moment for 2025. So it's three
What's it?
questions. The first
What's it?
question.
Yeah, who's gonna win
First
that?
question.
One by one, sis.
Yeah.
One by one. One by one. So the
Okay,
first
first
question.
question is AFCON. Who's gonna win it? And
I'm gonna say.
don't try to be funny in the comments because Jonathan, I've seen your comment. You're trying to be funny.
You're not gonna like what I'm gonna say though, sis, because I think Nigeria has a good chance of winning it. If I'm being honest with you.
No,
I'm gonna say Ivory because we defend it again. I'll
Yeah,
just
me
say
too.
that.
I'm
Jonathan
sticking
says
to
Ghana.
Ivory Coast.
Ghana's gonna win. Jonathan says Ghana's gonna win.
Jonathan, you can go to hell. I'm sorry. I was trying to be nice.
No. I'm rude. Don't be rude to the viewers, bro. Don't be rude to
Yeah,
the
no.
viewers.
Oh, Jonathan, I love you. Yeah. You're not seeing it, but I'm doing a heart thing
We
with my
deserve better
heart
since he's
hand.
back in Cameroon, bro.
Ah,
We deserve better. What's Cameroon?
second question. What's your prediction for Tuesday's game, or is it Wednesday's game? Tuesday's game.
Oh, you changed it. It was something else. You said it was.
No, it
Anyway,
was three questions. It was three questions. The last one, I was.
So you're talking about Wolves, yeah?
Yeah.
Wolves. Everyone's expecting Hamrams. I don't think it's gonna be that. I gotta be real. After seeing that Newcastle debacle, I gotta be real. I think we win, but it'll because I think we. I think
Joe,
we
what did
beat
you say?
Wolves. I think again. You think we draw?
Oh,
I don't know.
they're gonna come at us. They're gonna come at us because of the way that we handled them last time, and I think they get a draw out of this Manchester United team at this moment in time. Because,
if they attack us, if they attack us, yeah, we batter them 4-5-0. If they try to attack us, I'm telling you, even with this shit team,
they're gonna make silly mistakes.
Yeah.
And
if they try to attack us, they leave bare gaps, man, in their defensive lines. They're shit in defending. That's why I think we're gonna beat them 2-1. They're gonna park the bus. I'm telling you. They're gonna park the bus because they realize we ain't got all our attacking players. They're gonna park the bus 2-1.
I think because we don't have our attacking players, that they will decide to attack us more. Don't you think so?
I hope they do. I beg they do it, brother. I beg they attack us. We'll finish them on the counter attack.
But
well, then in that case, then we should have a good game because I honestly believe that Wolves are going to come at us because they know that we're missing certain pillars of our team. Do you know what I mean?
I'm not sure if they will. I think they're gonna park the bus. Because they thought they could beat us at the home game. Mount out. He's always injured, man. He's a biscuit, man. It's not really news.
He stayed fit this season.
For a little bit. For a little bit, but he's a biscuit, man. He's got to get sold, in my opinion.
I can't lie. I've never been a fan of Mount in terms of because of his injury record. But do you know what? If he can stay fit for at least 70% of the season, I'm happy.
No, he's done well. He's done well this season. He's done well this season.
Exactly.
But his availability is still good.
No Mount, no Bruno, no Ahmad, no Mainu. Is it peak for us moving into Wolves? I think that's what's going to make. That's why Wolves are going to think, yeah, we have a chance to attack them, and then they'll try and shut up shop in it. So that's what I think is going to happen. They're going to try and come at us with everything because we're going to be missing so much key players that they think they can get a result. So then they'll try and shut up shop if they score a goal. Whims.
Yeah. But I feel like Cunha just has to take advantage of his shot, his opportunities. He's really slacking. He should be at least at 10 GA by now.
Just Cunha. Why? You know what? I love the way that everybody's talking about Cunha. Yeah, this is something I wanted to bring up as well. Everybody's talking about Cunha like he's not done more than what's his name, Sesko. He's done more than Sesko.
Sesko has done more than Sesko, but Sesko has been injured, and Cunha has been in the Premier League before, so he's in quotes proven.
With Sesko, with Sesko, I've accepted. I said to everybody, this guy's a gunman. So all this, I want to be like, oh, get Sesko. I wanted Ollie Watkins. Is what it is. Sesko's not a gunman. Two goals. At the moment, he scored less than Rasmus, and I can't stand Rasmus.
And how many has Ollie Watkins got? Two goals and an assist.
Sesko's not scoring goals at the moment.
Ollie Watkins.
The only thing I say Sesko, which I've left him alone, is that the thing is with Sesko, it didn't take him 16 games to score a goal. That's I'm not taking it like bashing him like.
But 3 goals in the Premier League this season. He has 0 assists. 3 goals and 0 assists. Basically the same thing as Sesko. So why are you saying you wanted Ollie Watkins? If Ollie Watkins came to United and did the same thing, you'd be complaining.
No. You're forgetting a lot of stuff here. Watkins last season scored 16 goals. He scored 16 goals in the last 4 or 5 seasons. Plus he's a senior striker. Yeah? At Villa, he got beaten at United for some reason. So he's been put on the bench. What did I say?
So hold on a minute. We deserve better. Hold on a second. We deserve better points out something here right now. Yeah, that Sesko only scored 13 goals in the Bundesliga last season and 14 the season before. So basically,
Pendo's the one scoring goals for them.
Sesko is 20.
We bought another Højlund though. We bought another Højlund.
No,
what I'm saying
is
another development striker. I said this already.
29.
But so's Højlund. Højlund,
that's because the development striker. I said this already. That's what. He's a better footballer than Højlund, but he doesn't score. He's not anything like
16 goals. Sesko scored 3 less last season in the Bundesliga. You like really?
The Bundesliga, that's what I'm saying. Bundesliga tax. I've not heard of that. Bundesliga tax.
I do not care.
30 goals in the Bundesliga is not good. It's shit.
Ollie Watkins has
30 goals in the Bundesliga
in 18 games. Let him come to United and you wrap up. We'll be sitting here.
Ollie Watkins is better than Sesko. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Ollie Watkins is better than Sesko.
We should have bought
clear of him, in fact. And he proved it this weekend.
Ollie Watkins is 29.
Soon as he came with the bench for Villa, bang, 2 goals.
They have the same amount of GA.
Bang, 2 goals. And he was put in the freezer for the whole season.
Real legend vibes.
Drive through the door like a hurricane spinning. Backhand gang always winning, never thinning. Bricks in the vision, stacking heights like a ladder. The first reckless graduate, nothing else matters. Taught by the ball, KG, the professor. Class full of hitters, no time for the lesser. Blueprint sharp, every line be surgical. Gang move wild, but the hustle's vertical. Shut up, there's a takeover anthem. Backhand gang, no pressure, no tantrum. Everywhere the bass, see the streets gon' feel it. Records on the rise, no way to conceal it.